Hello, Purple Jeep. And hi, everyone. Glad you're here. This fine automobile is a 2002 Jeep Wrangler. My consumer states that the transmission leaks oil and the check engine light is on, and they would like their battery tested. So let's go do those things. Yes, indeed, the check engine light is on. Reverse. First things first, I'm gonna road test this old girl. Get a feel for it, make sure everything's okay, and then I'll bring it back in and address their concerns. Alright, this is a little interesting. So when we accelerate, we're going in a straight line. I had to correct with some steering, and then I let off, and it starts to pull. Accelerate again, it goes left. Let off, it goes right. Accelerate left, let off, and it goes right. Wow. The rear end feels very, very loose in this Jeep. So I've had enough of this test drive. I'm going back to the shop. Time to enter service mode. Alright, we're on the bottom side now. First things first is they said there was a transmission leak. I'm not sure if this is trans or not. It looks mostly like engine oil. Tough to say. I see quite a bit of it leaking up top. There's some on the back side of the cylinder head. I'm back here at the rear axle trying to determine why this thing wants to kind of fishtail as you accelerate and decelerate. I'm suspicious that this lateral rod, the stabilizing bar, has some worn bushings in it. What I think I'm going to do is attach the camera under the car and drive it and see if we can't see this axle shifting left and right. Key on, air off, ending service mode protocol now. Okay, I got you guys attached to the trailer hitch, and we're gonna go for a ride. At the top of the screen, if you reference the axle to one of the grooves on the fuel tank cover, you can clearly see the excessive amount of movement. As torque is applied to the axle from the drive shaft and through the wheels into the ground, you can see the axle housing shifting up and down in a twisting motion. During these events, you can also watch the axle assembly shift left and right. This is an excellent example of the rear axle and suspension components taking and sharing the load during changes in the amount of applied torque. Keep in mind that things such as body inertia are also having an effect on the suspension orientation. Change the view to get a view of this rod, and we'll go back for one more drive. And while I was down here, look what else I found. Yeah, that's a torn bushing. Okay. Alright, I got you guys on the passenger side in front of the right rear wheel, looking back at this torn bushing that we just found.
Look very closely at this bushing. You will see it flopping around as we drive. This Jeep has 4 of these type of control arms. All of them have torn and smashed bushings. That means that both the front and rear axles are flopping around all willy-nilly like as this Jeep drives around town. Watching this makes one ask themselves, how are my bushings doing today? If you liked how I diagnosed the wobbly bit suspension on this Jeep, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to tap the notification bell. Thanks for staying all the way to the end, because I think that is so awesome. Here's a sneak peek of a blue Nissan with a mangled front suspension. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget, have a great day.
Check out that camber angle. Let's get some light on the subject. Oh yeah, control arm's twisted. Ripped the ball joint right out of the spindle.